No, I am not lying. I have sold 100% of my Bitcoin position this week. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly why, despite knowing that we might be headed into what is most parabolic, bullish sentiment, especially around cryptocurrency. If you're interested, keep watching. Hey guys, my name's Ravi and welcome back to Personal Finance with Ravi Sharma. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button because I talk about real estate, cryptocurrency, and financial freedom. Now the thing is, most people when they see a title like this and they go,
oh, well this might be some clickbait article.
But at the end of the day, it actually isn't. This is a proper video around 100% of my funds being sold in Bitcoin. Where did I move them? Well, I'll get onto that a bit later. And why I sold it is probably more important. But if you are interested in trying to understand why I sell these, when I sell them in real time, then definitely join Patreon. Join the premium tier because that's where I'm talking about exactly what I purchase, when I'm selling, and why I'm selling those things. So if you are interested, link in the description, definitely go join. Now, if you have been following the channel for a while, you probably understand by now, I'm super bullish on cryptocurrency, but I also have a plan. And the plan is that I'm not sticking around for a long time. I'm here, get my profits, take out my profits and realize them, and then bring it back into real estate. So I don't come in here and claim that,
oh my God, Bitcoin is the best thing ever. I'm gonna hold it forever and it's gonna be amazing.
I don't claim that. At the end of the day, I think we are still very early in the adoption of Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and a lot of these other projects. I feel like there is still a lot of speculation and I feel like a lot of projects are also severely overvalued. But at the end of the day, I'm here to be logical and keep the emotion away, get what I need from the market, come back and do it all again in a couple of years. Now, if you have watched previous videos, I've explained to you how, cryptocurrency works on a 4-year cycle. So 2017, we have that, significant bull run, which I'm sure a lot of you guys heard about, and how people were making ridiculous amounts of money from this new concept of cryptocurrency. And it was all based on speculation. Now, fast forward 4 years, some of these projects have, got some sort of real life utility. There's new projects that are popping up, but at the end of the day, we are still very early. It's not like you go down and, buy a pizza from Domino's in Bitcoin and say,
yes, I'm definitely spending my Bitcoin on this pizza.
Like, nobody does that.
So at the end of the day, I think we are still far from mainstream adoption and we are headed in the right direction. We've got companies, we've got governments, we've got even Australia's biggest bank, CBA, coming on board and saying that we're going to offer crypto services. If you are interested in a detailed breakdown of what that actually means, how they're doing it and what they actually are doing with it, definitely go check out this video because I made that a couple of weeks ago. So why am I selling everything? If I really believe in this.
And Ravi, you say that cryptocurrency is the future. Why the hell are you selling?
Well, I understand how market cycles work. I understand how consumer behavior works and I understand patterns. And the thing is, with cryptocurrency or collectibles or both, if you can recognize patterns early, you can go in and make significant amounts of return on your investment. So for me, I've been very clear with my intentions getting into this market and exiting this market. I've got a whole playlist on this channel. You can definitely go check it out. But the idea is that I want to get in, get my multiple X returns, take out that money, and then go in while there's the bear market to have cash left on the side. And people are going to walk away from the market just like they did in 2018. Now, granted, in 2018, it was a lot smaller than what it is now. We also have big institutions now. So that might mean that some people will say,
well, Ravi, isn't this time different?
At the end of the day, I think cycles play out. And yes, the cycles could be slightly different, but I think overall we are still very early, which means a lot of these projects don't actually have real life utility. They're also severely overvalued. So it's all based on promises. If they don't fulfill those promises, at the end of the day, it means nothing. So people are speculating, they're throwing it out at the dartboard and hoping something sticks. Now, some projects are further along in their progress than others. And I think during the bear market, we're going to really realize which projects and which companies are really building out something worthwhile for the future. Now, one could be the next Google, one could be the next Yahoo, or the next one could be
Meta or Facebook.
But in line with those 4-year cycles, in line with all the leverage that people have because, hey, we know people are greedy, I think we're going to head to an amazing time in the next couple of months, as I've been saying on the channel, that we will see this, Q1 2022 blow off top. And then I think people are going to get wrecked if they stay around. Now, of course, nothing I talk about on this channel is financial advice because it's not. I don't have a fancy paper behind me that says I can give you financial advice. And plus, I'm a guy who wears like $5 t-shirts from Kmart. So what are you going to listen to me for? But at the end of the day, if that is to play out, I don't want to have the option of seeing my money go up and then come all the way back down like it did in 2018. So for me, it was important to get some of my positions in the right place beforehand. Now, why am I selling Bitcoin? This is probably the reason you're here, because you might hold some Bitcoin and you're like,
If he's selling, does he know something I don't?
well, truth is, it's based on my own opinion. And it's on the fact that with Bitcoin and with how big its market cap is, over $1 trillion US, it's gonna take a lot for it to move. If we're looking at,
Hey, I want to get a 3x on this move.
it's got to move up by $3 trillion in order for you to realize those gains. Compare that to something like Sandbox, which is a metaverse token. And granted, yes, there was a lot of attention on metaverse and that entire space. But since August, my holdings in Sandbox have gone up 11x. Let's just think about that. In order for Bitcoin to do that, it would have to be at like a $10 trillion, $11 trillion market cap. But for Sandbox, it was a lot smaller than that, which means a lot more attention means prices can move up fairly quickly. Obviously, in the Patreon, we talk about why I'm searching for certain things. We were on the metaverse tokens well before people were talking about it. Same thing with gaming tokens, and that's why we're getting such good returns. But at the end of the day, the idea here is for me to get the best return in the shortest amount of time in order for me to realize those gains and bring it into something that's a bit more traditional, like real estate. Now, am I gonna sell all of my crypto right now?
No, hell no.
I'm just moving from less volatile assets into more of the riskier assets, because I think that some of these projects have some real life utility. The narrative is playing out. There's some patterns playing out as well that people are following. And I feel like I'm gonna get a better return on my investment when I'm into other projects that are smaller in market cap, because that's what I believe in. I believe altcoins are gonna do multiple X's during the next couple of months. Relative to Bitcoin, I think Bitcoin is your store of value. It's definitely going to be around for a long time. And with these other projects, we really don't know if they're going to be around in the next couple of years. So for some people that are looking at buying and holding, they might just go,
You know what? I'm cool with Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm happy. I don't care about the market going up or down. I DCA in, and then I come back in 5-10 years time
and ask Ravi,
when Lambo.
For me, I don't have that plan. I'm going in, going out of the market in a couple of months, and then I will be coming back, but I'll come back when there's no noise. I want to be buying when the smart money's buying, and that's usually when these projects are developing their products. There's no hype. Nobody's talking about them. There's no leverage in the system. It's the bear market. This is basically buying the equivalent of 2018 all the way through 2020, and now really sitting back and realizing those gains. Something else that most people ask me is,
Well, Ravi, how do I earn passive income? Can I earn passive income by staking now? Can I earn it, in 12 months time if I want to just hold my Bitcoin and Ethereum?
yeah, you definitely can. If you are interested in that video, then I will definitely make it, but I need to see those likes go up. If I can get 300 likes on this video, I'm making that video about passive income, and I'll definitely make that video next week. But you got to hit the like button. It's free, and if we get to 300, I'll give you some free information about passive income and how you can do that with crypto without actually having to sell your crypto. In fact, you not only can earn staking rewards, basically interest, but you can also borrow against it. So I can show you that in a video if you guys are interested. Again, if you want daily updates, I don't come on here every single week and talk about exactly which projects I'm looking at, because these videos take time. And I always talk about it in Patreon every single day. So if you really think about it, if you're in crypto and you want to get ahead, then that's the place to be. There's a link in the description, and join the premium tier to get all the benefits. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this short and sweet video. Bitcoin is out and altcoins are bringing my way in. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.